Hello guys, this is going to be a video on counting values, the problem on HackerRank. So let's solve this problem. An avid hiker keeps meticulous records of their hikes. During the last hike that took exactly steps. For every step it was noted if it was an uphill U or a downhill D step. Hikes always start and end at sea level, and each step up or down represents a 1 unit change in altitude. So basically, this question would contain an array named path. The path would contain DDUU. D means downhill and U means uphill. Age is 1 unit. So and there is a variable named steps which will tell you the length of the array. So in this question we have to find how many values are there. Let's see the function description. Counting values function in the editor below has following parameters: int steps, the number of steps on the hike; string path, a string describing the path. It should return the number of values traversed. Input format: the first line contains an integer steps and the second line contains the path. So it would contain 8 steps and this is the path. UDD, U means up, D means down. The output is 1. So we have to make a representation. Up, we have to start at the sea level, then move up, then there is D, we will move downwards, then there is D, down, down, then up, so it will move up, down, up, up, and at the sea level. So we can see that from one sea level to another sea level, we have completed the valley problem. Now let's see the code. So the code will be in Python. So let's start. Def counting values steps path. We would take steps and path as variables. S equals to 0, C equals to S equals to we would take a variable named S as sum because we will find the sum of all the elements in the array. We would consider U as 1, D as -1, and C is the variable for counting the number of values. Let's start for I in range 0 to len of path. So we will traverse from 0 to the last, and if path of I is equals to D, then we would minus 1 from the sum, and if path at I is equals to U, we have to plus 1. So basically, since we can see, I have considered this up. If it is more than the sea level, it is positive, which is U. And if we get D, we will minus 1, so it will go into the negative. And when it reaches to the sea level, it would be 0. Sea level is 0, down is -1, up is +1. So if path at I plus 1 is equals to U, if we are down and at I plus 1 we are at U, we will see what the next step is. If the next step is U, it will give 1, or else it will give -1. And let's check the condition. If S less than 0, if the sum is in negative, if it's going in negative, then we are inside the valley. Yes or no? Yes, we are inside the valley. And we can see here, if the condition is if the sum is negative and the next value is up, then only we will count the valley, because we can see that if we count the up, it won't give the number of valleys. The count of valleys won't be given because up would be inside the valley also. So there should be two conditions. The sum should be negative and the next path of I should be up. So if s is less than 0 and s plus g means 1. If it is the upper one, it will give g. S plus g is equals to 0. Means we have reached the sea level. So now we will count the number of valleys with c. C is equals to c plus 1 and we will return the value. Now let's see if the program runs or not. Submit the code. Yeah. So we have passed all the test cases. Have a good day. Thank you.